running backs aren't bad. I mean, if I drafted this team this year, I would have been really happy. I mean, you're going to start A-Rich, Jacobs, Stevenson. Could put Ford in over Stevenson or even Javonte at points. I mean, like, you're fine at running back, but then Brown, Adams, Chase. I'm assuming it's a single flex if you bench Jalen Reed. And then you're starting Kyle Pitts, but you got Hawk down the road. It's a good team. We got you, Chase. No worries. I'm a bit worried about CMC with his Achilles and calf injury, and he's playing through that. Worried about him. Someone in my league sent me a trade. Me getting Bijan and them getting CMC at some point. Is it just a straight up C-Mac Bijan trade? Because I think if you can add something on top of it and you're worried about the situation, then you can do that trade. One part of the trade, but one more from each of us will be involved. 2 other good running backs. Yeah, I mean, you still got to get something on top. I mean, you're still the number 1 overall player drafted in fantasy this year, so. But it just depends on how you feel about the situation. I'm not panicked on Christian McCaffrey yet. We'll see if I get there. Falcons or Hawks? I think you could flip a coin, Dom. I like both a lot this week. I'm gravitating towards the Falcons. I have since the week has gone on. I regretted not putting them on the must-start list. I kind of mentioned that matchup, and I moved on from it. But I really do like that matchup. But I think the Hawks are going to be really solid. I'll say Hawks for a floor, Falcons for more upside. Vic, what's going on? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Mike Williams or B. Tom if Chase is limited. I'm going to go Brian Thomas Jr. here. We don't even know what Mike Williams is going to be in this offense. They're on the road. They're playing the Niners. Maybe it happens, but I feel like that matchup between the Dolphins and the Jaguars is just going to be a better matchup for fantasy, for points scored. I go Brian Thomas Jr. here. Chat, who would you guys start? B. Tom or Mike Williams? Got B. Tom against the Dolphins on the road. Mike Williams against the Niners, also on the road. Thanks again for the super chat. Kyler or Goff? I really like Goff this week. Really, really, really like Goff, but I'm still starting Kyler Murray. Yeah. Too much upside.
Too much upside. But great game. Great Sunday night. Oh, man. That is fantasy heaven.
I'll say this much, too. Like, you can expect, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery to get plenty of touches in this game. And plenty of touches within the 20-yard line. Kyler could run in 2 touchdowns from the 20-yard line. You know what I mean? It's like the upside still with Kyler Murray.
It's crazy. I have Montgomery, Puka, and Amon-Ra going Sunday night in one league, in my home league against my mother. So Sunday night's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and it's just like I think Goff is gonna have a really solid night. Really like Stafford. I love that matchup overall, but I expect the Bills to put up a lot of points here, and the Cardinals are gonna push back. So. That's just a matchup that I think is gonna be very good for fantasy. But they're both gonna be good for fantasy. So. Good to see you, Ghost Hunter. What's up? Burrow or Kirk Cousins?
Burrow.
Man, we're getting so many Burrow questions tonight. If he has a bad week, everyone's gonna hate us.
Just roll with Burrow, guys. Come on.
I think you have to.
He's fine. He's good. He'll find a way to get in the end zone. It's Joe Burrow. It's Joe Cool. Come on.
I think I still go Burrow. I do like Cousins. I think his projections are kind of unfair. Like some sites have him projected like 15 points. Like Cousins was averaging 21 points last year. Different offense, Justin Jefferson, all that stuff. But I still think Cousins is going to have a really solid day. So if you're worried about it, I think you could go Cousins. Like I don't know if the upside's that much higher for Burrow this week with Higgins and or Chase not playing, but I still think, you roll with Joe Burrow here. All right. What we got here, Shy Guy? Half PPR and 2 flex spots. Lamar, Saquon, you're probably feeling pretty good right now. James Cook, Kincaid, Wilson, Rice, Ridley, Palmer. Benches Coleman, B. Tom, Rome, Polk, and Brooks is on IR. This is certainly not a bad team, especially for a half PPR league. But it comes down to an 8 for me because your running back depth is really lacking. And in half PPR, that's really important. Like, I think some of these players, even though it's a double flex league, but some guys like Rome and I think Rome's, I don't know. You got 4 rookie wide receivers on the bench. I feel like at least one of those guys, if not 2 guys, should be running backs and half PPR. But the starting lineup is still very nice. Lamar, Saquon, Cook, Kincaid, Garrett Wilson, Rice, Ridley, Palmer. I mean, even over like Ridley and Palmer, like you could have even drafted running backs over those guys. I still think it's a solid team. You probably have a nice lead for the week with Rice, Saquon, and Lamar.
Man, I'm feeling really good. Yeah, I'm feeling great going into tomorrow.
Yeah. I dropped Gibbs for Kyler. What? What league is this, Doug?
Please stop. Please tell me you didn't do this. Like, Doug, you're trolling, right? You didn't drop Jameer Gibbs for Kyler Murray. Ugh.
But what type of league are you in that Kyler's even available?
It's a 4-team, 1 quarterback, no flex league.
Yeah, we need more insight here.
Please.
I drafted Love, but benched him for Baker.
Baker!
Let's go some Baker love tonight.
Yeah!
That's our boy. Yeah. I mean, Baker or Jordan Love still was fine this week, especially in 6-point passing touchdown leagues. But let's go. Let's go Baker. Finally, someone likes Baker. Browns, Jets, or the Hawks. I like the Hawks the best out of these 3. I go Hawks, Browns, Jets. If you own the Jets, you can hold on to them. Shy Guy, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Still a very good team. Like I said, I just prefer additional running back depth and half PPR. Like, it's more than okay to flex running backs over wide receivers and have PPR. But still a team. That most of that core roster is super, super good. Youngway Koo or the Bass Man. So a lot of times when you have some of these top tier kickers, you want to look at them being in position actually on teams that score less points. Call me crazy, but teams that don't finish drives and get into the red zone, that is good for kicker.
But not terrible offenses. You want
to
move the ball.
Both of these offenses at times, sure. Sometimes really bad offenses though do have really strong kickers in fantasy because they never finish any drives, But I think I go with Tyler's going to be more growing pains for the Bills this year than the Falcons. Is that crazy to say?
No, not crazy.
I don't know. I think both these guys will be solid though. Do you have a preference, Pete?
No, I mean I like them. I just always instinctively say Bass's ass, but it's because it rhymes. And Koo is the man, but we don't get points for onside kicks over here.
Yeah.
Which is where Koo's specialty lies. Somehow I am the kicker. They neither made my list this week, so.
Mostert or McConkey, one of my flex and full PPR. Mostert. I like Mostert. I still like Mostert.
We just don't know with Ladd. We gotta chill on the Chargers and Ladd. We just don't know.
Yeah, some people are like week 1, like the Chargers, Justin Herbert, he's gonna be MVP caliber, like Jim Harbaugh, it's a new regime.
His foot's hurt.
I just want to see it first.
His foot is hurt. They'll play good defense and run the ball. I like Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins this week. That's about it.
Yeah, I still like Gus Bus a lot.
Yeah, both running backs.
I'm starting to regret not drafting as much J.K. Dobbins because I do think he's going to be like, I mean, Vegas really likes J.K. Dobbins this week. But yeah, with the Chargers, like I'm not out on them, but like you drafted Ladd, Palmer so late. You shouldn't have to start Herbert this week outside of Superflex double quarterback leagues. Like I just want to see it here in week 1 and see what this offense kind of looks like before we make any huge decisions.
Should I, on point, drop a
Standard need
question?
one flex.
I was going to drop a
Yeah.
question pertinent. J.K. Dobbins, Chase Brown. There's been a. Yeah.
I'll still go like have to start one this week.
Yeah, start one this week.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a money question. I know. This is a money question.
Chat, let us know Chase Brown or J.K. Dobbins this week.
I'm 50-50.
I'm just interested. That's a
I'm
tough
torn.
one.
That's what I have. I have that situation this week.
I think I say stick with your gut. Go Chase Brown.
That's what I say.
I think that's where you're.
That's where my heart's at right now. I love J.K. Dobbins for the season, but I think Chase Brown this week might have the week. He'll just catch a billion passes.
Yeah. Standard need one flex. McLaurin, Pickens, B-Rob. I mean, in a standard scoring, I think you can just roll B-Rob here, but I'm okay with McLaurin there too. Going with the touchdown upside. How do you guys feel about Jones and Monty this year? Jones is still going to have, as long as Jones is healthy, he's going to have his moments. I think he's going to be a good week 1 start against the Giants. I really like him this week, actually. Monty, I still think is going to get plenty. Like I feel the same way about Monty as I do about Raheem Mostert. Like these guys are still going to get plenty of touches, and their offenses scored way too many times last year to just be completely exiled, even if they have guys like A-Chain and Gibbs there. But yeah, I still like both these. I still like Monty. Jones, I think will be fine. Ray Gamer's team: Jackson, Waddle, Rice, C-Mac, Kyron, Kincaid, Gibbs in the flex. Wow.
Ooh.
Aubrey, Cowboys defense, Ayuk, Gofford, Dowdle, Palmer, Keon Coleman, Njoku, Chubb. This team is loaded. How does this team even happen? I mean, the starting lineup alone makes this team a 9. Full PPR, should I start Cook, Terry, or DJ? I take Terry out here and I go with DJ Moore or Cook. Really like Cook this week. I think he is going to have a dominant performance against the Cardinals, but I'll go DJ Moore. I mean, some people don't like DJ Moore this week because you got Snead on him, but I think full PPR, I go DJ Moore. All right, so Chad agrees. They like Chase Brown.
I like that.
Nice.
Chat lives dangerous like me. I like it.
It's true. Aaron Jones or Sutton for half PPR. At half PPR, I'm going to go Aaron Jones against the Giants. I feel okay with that. Should I start Gus Edwards or Rashid Shaheed in the flex? I go with the safer play here. I go Gus Bus. Yeah. Shaheed's fine, but I go Gus Bus. Should I play Ayuk or go with Chuba? I'll go with Ayuk still.
Yeah, there's too much of a tier difference here.
Yeah, I think Chuba's okay, but I go with Ayuk. Just roll Ayuk out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I plan on streaming longer tonight, but I've had a massive headache all night long. It's not getting any better. So we're going to call it a little early tonight, but that'll at least allow me to rest up and be ready to go in the morning. And I will be doing a longer stream tomorrow morning. And I think Pete's going to hop on at some point as well. So we'll be here to get those last second week 1 questions in and probably have more of an update on some of these situations, like in the injury stuff, Bengals, maybe the Niners. We'll figure it out. So don't worry. And if you guys need anything, drop a comment. We will get back to every comment on any of the videos before Sunday kicks off tomorrow. and you might have your question answered in one of the videos. Go check out the start sits for sure. Have a good night, Mr. Sarcastic. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ray Gamer. I'll be fine. Coleman or Aaron Jones? I'll go Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Hit the like. You know what? Yeah, gotta go with the Viking. Running out of creative things to say to get y'all to hit the like. Just make it up yourself.
I
Appreciate
had a good one. Hit the like button so the fantasy gods bless you for week 1, or make your own luck. Whatever, man.
There we go. That's good.
Hit the like button.
Reese, hit the dang like. Ford, Stevenson, Javante. I go Jerome Ford this week. All right, guys. We'll be back in the morning. Everything you need for week 1 is on the channel. Check out the videos. Good luck if we don't talk to you guys tomorrow, but we will be on in the morning to help you guys out as well. So with that, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, yes, on here on the catch and